tell you intimately a lot of the things that we're doing in District 90, just nationally, quickly. I can tell you some things that the president has already done. We're talking about, he's given $300 billion in tax relief already, tax cuts for small businesses, credit card, Bill of Rights, and things such as that, in his first stimulus program. Some of the things we're doing in South Carolina, other than fighting for stimulus dollars as they come in, and some of the things that I'm doing in Bamberg County and the western portion of Orangeburg County is infrastructure. And that puts people to work immediately. What I mean by infrastructure is I'm not talking about if you live on a dirt road, call me because we're going to get it paved tomorrow. No, there's not a lot of money for that. But what I'm talking about is making sure that people have potable water. Do you know there's still people, maybe not in Orangeburg County, but further down in Bamberg County, some of your relatives don't have potable water? So I'm working to consolidate the water and wastewater in those areas. And we're not talking about a $5 million program or even a $10 million program, but this is a $30+ million program. We're talking about putting the John Matthews, do we have to name everything after Senator Matthews? The John Matthews Industrial Park, we're going to name it the Jerry Gomez Industrial Park, over there in the western portion of the county, and make sure that when industries want to come, they have the infrastructure needed, the water and the wastewater. But more importantly, what I'm trying to do is make sure that in my district especially, we have a labor force that's educated, and a labor force that can come in and do any job that's asked of them. Fritz Hollings left us with one of the many blessings that not too many other states have, and that's our technical college system. And between Ann Crook, my new president at Denmark Tech, and the USC Soccer Hatchet, we're doing some wonderful things, pairing people who just didn't go to college. Everybody's not meant for college, but everybody can do something. So we're working with these people. And lastly, one of the cool things, I invite all of you out the first week in March. One of the cool things I've been able to do since I got elected, and some people may say, how does that create jobs? Well, at first it's a building, so you got to build it. But second, it's a place where people can go and build and do resumes. But we're building a new library in the city of Denmark. And I'll leave you with this. And this is a John Matthews quote, but you can just say I made it up. Education is the gateway to the American dream. And until we start to educate our citizens to compete on this global economy, the world is flat, it truly is. Because now the kids who graduate from Edista, Bamberg, OW, Denmark, and Blackville, they're no longer competing with kids who graduated from Kenan, Eau Claire, Spartanburg, Dortmund, but they're competing with kids who graduate in Tokyo, Beijing, because the world is flat, and we have to realize that, and we have to start preparing our constituencies for this global economy.